August 24th, Saturday. 4 food plots still aren't in. Crazy. Oh God. Anyway, we're here. Like I said, August 24th. We're in New York, Sullivan County. 4 food plots are going in today, 24th of August. So there's a little bit of a dilemma. So I am the kind of person that you get the seeds in when they can go in, and it's not late. You know, it's not late. A lot of people have them in already, which is good. I've had really good success planting in August, the end of August, August 20th, 22nd. So this is actually the latest I've ever planted, the 24th, because this is when I can do it. So here's my problem. So last video I was saying that when I could do it, I do it. Doesn't matter rain, you know, weather, timing. When I could plant, I plant. So usually this part of the county this time of year, this part of the state this time of the year, it rains about every 3 days, 4 days. There's a chance of a shower, a chance of thunderstorm. There is not rain in sight for about the next 14 days. So desperate times call for desperate measures. I bought 600 feet of hose, and I probably have another 100 feet laying around. So I got 700 feet of hose. Here's the plan. The reason why you wait this long is because you don't have to deal with the heat of the summer. So now the hottest it's going to be this part of New York is, it may sneak into the 80s. Over 85 ain't going to happen. For the next about 10 days it's going to be in the 70s. Lows in the 50s at night, around there. Maybe high 40s if it's a chillier night. So that's perfect growing weather. All right. So what I'm gonna do today is, this plot calls for 100 pounds of 20-20-20. My local shop didn't have 20-20-20. They had triple 19. So I just bought that. I bought 2 bags of triple 19s, 100 pounds. I'm gonna spread that. That's all it asks for in this plot. That's it. So I'm gonna actually, it looks pretty good the way it is. I mean, this is why I like to till it a couple of times, because it's basically browned out now, as you can see. So I might just rough it up a little bit, put it up, put my tiller real shallow, just hit the top off it, and put my seed down, put my fertilizer down, then broadcast my seed, and then drag it. I spoke to someone from Whitetail Institute. And in the past, what I've done is, like, right the way it is now, the state that it's in now, I put the fertilizer on it, till it, then broadcast my seed on top, and then drag it. So the guy said I don't even have to do that. He said just till it, or work the soil, put your fertilizer on top, and put your seeds right on top with that. I asked him if it burns the seeds. He says no, because it's a seed. If it was a plant, if it was leafy and they were wet, yeah, then that burning theory comes back out. But so I'm gonna go ahead and try that with all my plots this year. I'm gonna just rough it up on top, fertilizer, seed, and that's it. I'm gonna go get my hose, 600 feet of hose, and I'm gonna water the plot tonight. I'm gonna soak it as much as I can, and that's it. It'll germinate. It gets dewy at night. It gets pretty dewy at night, so. The weather forecast could change. They're never right, ever. So I'm not really worried about it. I can always call them up again next week and give it another shot of water. But the good thing is that my largest plot this year is a ½ acre. This one that I'm standing in front of is like a ¼ acre. So, the smaller your plots are, yeah, it's not these extravagant, oh, I got 20 acres of corn. Yeah, okay, go do 20 acres of corn. God bless you if you can do it, but this isn't a competition of who has bigger food plots. Just do it. So anyway, this is a 1/4 acre. The one just beyond it, I don't know if you can see it, that's another 1/4 acre, a little bit bigger actually. And the one behind the house, my pure attraction one, is a 1/2 acre. So let's get started. And I have to make another trip to get more fertilizer because I miscalculated. I was never good at math. Alright, let's get started. Alright, everything's all tilled over, as you can see. Beautiful. Came out really good. Came out really, really good. I'm out of breath because I started putting on the fertilizer already. Switch this over. So, like I said before, this one it actually asks for triple 20, 200 pounds of triple 20. And my local place only had triple 19. So, like I said in the past, no one's grading you on this. Get it close, get enough, and hope for the best. Oh God. Wonder if you got that. You know, these Earthway bags advertise that they stand up on their own. They do, maybe the first few times you use them. And then they're just like the rest of them. I mean, this one is better than that white one that I had. That was a piece of fucking trash. Alright. I hope that doesn't fall. Let's go, let's do it. I already did the top. I already did the top section. Most of it's going to be down there. Okay. Imperial Whitetail Beets and Greens. That hot. Okay. So this is this plot's 1/4 acre. This bag does a 1/2 acre. So what I'm going to do is this. Take the bag, cut it in half, dump out half of it. Alright. Dump out half the bag. So it's when you're doing when you have small seeds, it's always a good idea to have maybe a bucket or a tray or something like that, because I'll tell you why in a second. Like I said in the past, when you have, so you look at a plot this big and you see a little bag like this, this is maybe, I don't even know how much this thing weighs. This is 3 pounds of seeds. So what I do is I get all the air out of the bag so you can just see product. Right here, then do like a halfway up and down the bag. So again, this is a 1/2 acre bag, so half of a 1/2 acre is a 1/4 acre. That's what I have. So I'm going to take half this, put it into a spare bag or a bucket, whatever you have. So I want to put in just about maybe underneath the do not use for food, feed, or oil purposes sticker. So just under that. So I'm going to put that in my little spare fertilizer bag. I don't know if you can see me, but put a little bit in, measure it. I'm still not at that point. Looks like bird food. Maybe a little bit more. Touch more. Okay. Here's where it gets sketchy for a lot of people. So I have 1.5 pounds of seeds that have to go over a 1/4 acre. So this much seeds. I'm going to take my spreader bag, make sure I have no grass in it from before. I'm going to take half of the product and put it in there. Make sure that your hatch is closed on these. On some of the cheaper ones, on some of the cheaper bags, the hatch seizes open because of the oxidation from the fertilizer. It just doesn't, fertilizer destroys everything. So make sure your latch is closed all the way. Take your product. Put half in there. Okay. I got half in there. And now, what you want to do, what you want to try to do now is cover everything with whatever you have inside that bag. Beautiful day today. Oh boy. How's my view? How's that view, guys? How do you like that view, buddies? Alright, let's go. So, with something like this, you want to start cranking and start letting the seed out. So lowest setting, you want to hold this latch on the lowest setting and try to get it on try to spread it all, the whole plot. Perfect. Nothing left. And then now I'm going to get the other half, spread that, and drag it. Well, I'm not going to video me spreading the rest of it, but you'll see me dragging it. Alright. That worked out better than I thought. That's it, all done. Beets and Greens are in. Now, either tonight or tomorrow, I'll do that hose shit show. And we'll get this wet, and that's it. Thanks.